Hey, it's Kevin and Fred. Do you have a referral for us here in Phoenix? There are 30,000 agents here that you could send them to. Why us? Well, for one thing, we'll keep you updated and you'll never have to track down your commission.
We'll also make you look really good to your client. And best of all, it helps us keep all this content free. So go to kevinandfred.com/referral to make the introduction. We'll take great care of them. Hey there, Kevin Kaufman and Fred Weaver. And are you a newer agent who's like trying to get your business off the ground and you're trying to maybe get a deal closed in the first 90 days, first 120 days, a couple deals in your first 180 days in this business? Well, we've got some advice for you.
Yeah, as a new real estate agent, this is going to be the most challenging time you'll likely have in your business if you go any sort of distance. But it's also the most important time. It's your opportunity to start to lay a foundation. And I think of all of the agents that Fred and I have helped train and help get their business off the ground. And there's one thing that's common with everyone who's had success, which is they started building a pipeline. They started meeting with people right away, regardless of what that person's timeline looked like, regardless if they said they were going to buy or sell for 6 months or even 6 years. If they could get in front of somebody, they met with them.
Yeah, it's really important when you're starting your career off that you don't set goals on how many people are going to buy or sell or how many deals you're going to close necessarily. We want you to really transform it and set goals based on your personal activities. How many people are you going to call? How many people are you going to follow up with? And then as Kevin just mentioned, don't overqualify them. Don't eliminate people because they tell you they had a bankruptcy one time or they're not sure if they're qualified. Like, if you as a new agent are looking for low-hanging fruit that's going to close a deal with you, I got news for you. You might get lucky and find 1 or 2 of those in the first year in your business, but that's not enough to sustain you and keep you in business for year 2.
Yeah, the reality is you just don't know, and you've got to get experience. It's kind of like the way you get transactional experience is by doing transactions, right? Well, the way you get client experience is you got to interact with more potential clients. You just don't know. So take those appointments and take those meetings, especially early on. Now listen, as your business grows and you have more clients and you even have more closings going on, that's fine. Then you can start to qualify more and more. But listen, up front, if you're not looking to generate an appointment, then you better be holding an appointment. Those are the things that you got to be doing, right? Now, there's a few other things, but those are the really important things. So I really want to encourage you today, don't disqualify an appointment just because you don't think it looks like money right away.
Yep, and I'll just close by saying I also want to encourage you to just get out there and do your activities. Control the controllables, right? So set a certain number of dials you're going to make. Set a goal on the certain number of people you're going to contact every day. Try to stay away from setting goals on how many deals are going to close. I know you want to, and there can be a goal behind the goal, but I want your commitment to be around what can you control, what can you do. If that's what your commitment looks like, you can control commitments, right?
Yep.
You can't necessarily control when somebody's going to buy or sell, but if you control the number of people you talk to or the number of dials you make every single day, your outbound activities, the business will eventually show up. The goal will happen if you just show up and do your commitments daily.
Absolutely. So new agents, control the controllables.
Talk to you soon.